Hey girl, baby. I hope you all are doing wonderful. I am here with another video. This video today, the idea came from my sister. She asked me to do a shoe challenge, I guess you could call it. She's in the room with me. So, look, y'all know the story by now. You'll probably hear her talking or whatever. Anyway, she asked me to do a shoe challenge to pick out, you said 3, right, Lena? But I was only able to do 2, choose 2 of my favorite shoes from the summer season. And so I was able to do that, and then I also have 2 other like shoes surprise categories or whatever that I'm going to talk about. So, let's get right into the video about shoes. Alright, so the first pair that I really enjoyed wearing a lot this summer were these. These are my black patent leather ankle strap Barely There heels. The heel is not too high. Maybe about a 4-inch heel, maybe. It's not too bad. And the designer is Mix number 6. These shoes came from DSW. I got them before the summer started. So this was probably like in the springtime or so when I saw these at DSW, and I just needed a pair of just basic black Barely Theirs. I have another pair of Barely Theirs, but they're tan with like a black strap that goes around the ankle. And so I'm just gonna put one of these down so I can show you like how the shoes look. But I love the look of Barely There sandals because your outfit just instantly looks so put together when you put on a pair of these, because it looks like you barely have any shoes on. And that's what contributes to it makes your ankles look great. It makes your legs look great. They're perfect with skinny jeans, capris, cropped pants, skirts, dresses. Like they're so cute. Now, caution. Do not, ladies, do not put on a pair of Barely Theirs, whether they're basic or they have a little style to it, like the next pair that I'm going to show you. Do not put these on and you do not have a nice pedicure. Don't do the shoes dirty like that. Do not do the shoe dirty. These shoes are meant to accentuate your foot. There is nothing cute about not having it doesn't even have to be a fresh pedicure, but just make sure your toes are polished. Make sure you have lotion the back of your foot, your heels, the sides, because this shoe, it shows all of that. It's no hiding anything in this shoe, okay? So do the shoes some justice, do them a favor, and make sure that your feet look nice when you wear Barely There sandals. So this pair, like I said, was one of my favorites that I wore this summer. The other pair that I wore, I'm just going to put these on the floor because I'm not about to have all my shoes on the bed. That's not sanitary. So I have them, they are on my bed, but they're in a box on my bed. So, this is the other pair of Barely Theirs that I loved wearing this summer. This pair is, as you can see, it's a blue color, suede material on the sides, and it's also, it also has the ankle strap, except Unlike the first pair, it has 2 ankle straps, and then it has like this little checkerboard design across the front, and then in the back it has the little zipper going, so you know, zip it up from the back here, slide your foot in, and then do the ankle straps. So I loved wearing this pair a lot this summer too, and unfortunately I can't remember where I got these shoes from. Like I really don't have a clue. I don't know if I ordered these online. The designer is Cupid. I mean, I really don't know, ladies. I'm so sorry. Like, I don't remember trying these on at DSW, so I don't think it was there. I'm sorry. I don't remember, like I said, where I got these from. But I loved wearing these this summer because I didn't wear them with anything blue, not once. And you would think, like, well, duh, they're blue, Leah. Aren't you supposed to wear them with blue? Not necessarily, because these shoes, even though they have a little style of their own, they still can make an outfit pop. So I actually ended up wearing these shoes with a canary yellow dress. And at first I had thought about wearing some red shoes with that dress. I'm sorry I keep adjusting myself. I'm sitting on my bed and it's like my leg is like just falling asleep. But anyway, I had thought about wearing like some red shoes with the canary yellow dress, and then one of my little cousins said to me, no, don't do that because then you're going to look like ketchup and mustard. Ain't nobody got time for that. So I tried these on with it and it was beautiful. So yeah, I liked wearing these shoes for that reason, that they added a little sassiness to a very simple outfit. And that's what I liked about them, because I think prior to this summer, I haven't really worn these shoes a lot. And it's probably been because I've always thought, oh, the shoes are blue, so I should either wear them with something blue or something black or something white. And here I come with a dress that's just totally, you know, a random color. And voila, these shoes just work perfectly. Or worked perfectly with that outfit. So another pair of Barely Theirs were my favorite for the summer. Again, make sure your pedicure is right, nice and tight. And yeah, so this pair I think just shows that even though it's barely there, or the Barely There style still, they're still kind of fancy. So yeah, this was my second pair that I liked. So those were I'm just dropping them on the floor, sorry. Those are my 2 pair that I really enjoyed wearing a lot this summer. When I tell you all, like I said, this was an idea from my sister to do this like shoe challenge. It was hard because I do have a lot of shoes, and so it took me a while to really think about which shoes I wore a lot during the summer, which ones did I like, the comfort. Oh, speaking of which, so the comfort with those 2 shoes, it kind of varies. Like I said, they're both about a 4.5 inch heel. As you saw, there's not much padding, barely any at all on those shoes. So don't expect that much comfort. They're definitely not shoes that I would say you should walk around in forever, or just for a long period of time. But you can stand it, you know, for a little while to just kind of, you know, walk inside somewhere. Maybe, you know, mix and mingle around. Hey, girl, baby. Hey, girl. You know, you could do that. But to keep them on, you know, for 4, 5, 6 hours, no, I wouldn't do it. So, cause yeah, like I said, there's not really much support, if any, on either pair of those shoes. Just because that's the style of the Barely There shoes. So, on to my two, like, surprise, I guess you could call them shoe categories. I'll start with this pair. This pair is my, what I'm calling my resurrected pair of shoes. If you could see the color, they're like a shimmery gray color. The heel is not too high. There's a lot of support on this shoe, even though there's no padding or anything like that. But the shoe has a lot of support clearly around the ankles because you see all the straps here. And I love how you have some shoe or foot bling or shoe bling, whatever you choose to call it, right here on the front. So it's like, bam, right in your face. Here I come, stepping in with my cute shoes. So the reason why I'm calling these my resurrected pair is because, ladies, I was really getting ready to get rid of these shoes. I was going to throw them away. I was going to try to find somebody else who wore this size. I was going to have my mom, like, sell them at a consignment shop or see if there was somebody at her job who needed a pair of shoes, because I don't wear them, like, ever. Well, it turns out that this month I have 3 weddings to attend this month. I've already attended 2, and I have 1 more to attend before the month is over. And guess which pair of shoes I'm going to wear? Yes. So if I had, you know, thrown these away or given them away, then I got to go through the whole process of, you know, trying to find another pair of shoes, which that's not a burden when you are a shoe lover like me. But, you know, even sometimes us shoe lovers prefer to just shop our own shoe closet or our own shoe collection first before going out to the mall or, you know, our favorite shoe store and seeing what we could find. These shoes came from a store called Annie Says. I've had them for probably about 5 years because I ended up finding them the same day that I found my pair of shoes that I wore to my college graduation. So when I bought these shoes, I didn't even need them at the time. I just bought them because I thought they were cute. The heel really isn't that high, and they're just cute party shoes. So that's why I got them. But like I said, as time went on, I found that I was never really wearing them as much as I thought I would. But they sure enough came in handy at these past 2 weddings that I went to, and I'm going to wear them again, like I said, to my 3rd and final wedding that I'm going to for the month of September. Now, I will say, unfortunately, they are not the most comfortable to dance in. Like when I was out there on the dance floor doing my hustles and stuff and, you know, getting down, like, I had to take these off. And I was kind of shocked because, I mean, look at that heel. It's like barely a heel. But they weren't comfortable to dance in. So that's the only downfall. But they served their purpose. They added a little bling to my feet, made my dresses look nice. Hey, That's the point of these shoes. So I'm really glad that I did not get rid of these shoes. I'm glad that I kept them. So that's that pair. And then the last pair that I want to share with you will be under the category of shoes that I'm excited to wear for the upcoming season. It's fall now, so you can still kind of get away with a pair of shoes such as these. I love these shoes. These, let me just say, first of all, came from Aldo. Ooh, they're kind of dusty on the side. I'm going to have to clean them, y'all. You see, I ain't worn them yet. Like I said, I'm just excited to wear them, but I have not worn them yet. These shoes came from Aldo, which quite honestly is a shoe store that I never shop at. I just so happened to be at the mall one day with my friend Janelle. Shout out again to Janelle. And we just randomly decided to go inside Aldo and, you know, check out what kind of shoes they had. And these just kind of jumped off the shelf. I am so sorry, by the way, if you all could hear my dad talking in the background. This is new. Because y'all know, I'm sorry I'm digressing for a moment, but y'all know that most of the time when I do my videos, who interrupts me? My sister, my niece, my mom, or my dog Max is like around here jumping around somewhere. Well, now today, my dad is like in the background having his own little telephone conversation while I'm over here trying to record. So, I apologize, you know, on behalf of my dad. Dad, if you're watching this video, I love you still. However, shoes are more important right now, okay? Now, let's get back to the shoes. Like I said, these came from Aldo, a shoe store I never really shop at. They jumped off the shelf. Janelle told me to try them on. And I tried them on, and I decided at that moment, you know what? I really don't have anything to wear with these shoes, but I don't care because they have to come home with me. They have no choice. I refuse to leave these on the shelf at Aldo. If I had have done that, that would have been a sin. So I didn't do it. So, these are suede fuchsia. As you can see, they tie up across the front of the shoe. They're open toe. I don't recall. I think I have worn these shoes with pantyhose or, you know, stockings to cover my feet. And then I've also worn them like bare leg too. So, either way is fine. They, you know, they look great. And now because these shoes are such a hot color and they're different, I definitely would suggest wearing them with a plain outfit. I'm sorry, not with a plain outfit, with an outfit. Well, you could wear it with something plain, but when you wear these shoes, what I'm trying to say is when you wear these shoes, your outfit, of course, has to complement the shoe, but the shoe is automatically going to be the star. So even if you wear an outfit that's kind of busy or, you know, has a lot of color or a lot of things going on, and then you come out, boom, you know, with these simple shoes or simple color shoes, they're still going to get noticed just because of the style and the color. So don't overdo it, ladies, with the shoes. That's what I love about shoes, is that shoes speak for themselves. And like I said, when you have a bomb pedicure and you put on some bad shoes like this, there is nothing that anybody can say to you or tell you other than, girl, you are working those shoes. So these, like I said, I cannot wait to wear. I have not put these on since April. I wore them like probably around the middle to end of April at a dinner that I hosted. And I didn't wear them all summer because it's something about this color and the suede that I just, they're like booties kind of, like the high collar part of the design of the shoe. It's just something about not wearing these until the fall or, mid to late spring that I have to go by that rule. So you will see me putting these on my feet and wearing these, within the next maybe, month and a half, 2 months, somewhere around there. Just because I love them. I love to wear these around this time of year. So I'm going to put these back in the box. So, yeah, so those are my shoes. Like I said, I love wearing my Barely Theirs. I got a resurrected pair of shoes with my gray dancing shimmery shoes. And I love my fuchsia suede shoes that I cannot wait to wear and start pairing with different outfits for the fall. If you, as always, have any questions or comments about any of the items that I showed you today, please feel free to email me. My email address is still the same, Leah, Leah, at colorblindmagazine.com. And I want to give, again, a special thanks to my sister, Lena, for helping me come up with this video idea. It really was a shoe challenge because she knows, as you all either know or will get to know, I have a lot of shoes. And when she said, Sissy, pick out your, 2 or 3 favorite pair for the season, I said, girl, bye. That's going to take me forever to figure that out. So it literally did. Like, it took me a week to figure out which shoes I liked for the summer. Or, that I wore a lot during the summer. So thank you to Lena for giving me this idea. Make sure you all check out Colorblind Magazine, www.colorblindmagazine.com. And I will see you all on the next video. See ya!